A good student in the past was somebody who could have the ability to completely recite pages and pages of what was in the text or in the notes without having to look at any aid. That is no longer an important skill because computers and machines and videos and audios have all kinds of information available verbatim and correct. And things like Google and Wikipedia will provide all kinds of information which is fundamental. What the learner of the future will require to do is to be able to solve new problems which have never been faced before, but on the basis of the fundamental knowledge, principles and skills acquired in solving the classroom problems. So this is the important aspect of the learner of the future, that he has to become a more self-directed learner who will be able to deal with things which are completely unknown at the moment. If you take a child who's in school at any average class 8 or so and will enter the world 5 years from later, which means we are already in 2020. So the child will have to have the abilities of being able to deal with problems of 2020 and beyond on the basis of what he learned in 2015 or before. And this is the most important challenge, that the child has to become an autonomous, self-directed learner, a seeker of knowledge, a person who can ask questions, a person who can also gradually construct learning for himself, because he should be able to identify what are the prerequisites. So if he wants to know something, what is the prior learning needed to be able to do that, and then go all the way following recursive learning to what he knows today. And this is the fundamental difference between a good learner in the future and a good learner in the past. The most important being that a good learner of the future may not be getting 90% and above in traditional exams. In fact, the chances of somebody who is getting less than 90% of being a better learner for the future is higher than somebody who's getting more than 90%, because more than 90% means that he's a total conformist and not an independent thinker. Somebody who gets good marks, that means between 70 to 90, means that he can think for himself, he knows some of the things, but he is not a 100% conformist. And that is the formula for success in the future.